Good morning, everybody. This is John here at Leonard Real Estate. The market trend report came out this morning, both for the national and the local markets here. So I wanted to do a quick video for the month of February. I did do a video last month for the month of January. So if you would like to go back to review that, you're more than welcome to. But I just want to do a quick video real quick, just to show you our local area here in Washington in comparison to the national market report that did come out. So in February of last month in February, are some of the key details to take a look at here is our median sold price was up almost 6% at $315,000. And the month of inventory also increased almost 4% month over month to 4.05 months of inventory. And currently we have, the median days on the market is about 45, which is up 25% from last month. And the sold to list price is right around 95%, which is down just a little bit over 1.5% month over month. So this is a report that we have that we can, if you would like, I can send to you as well. I will give you my contact information at the end of the video. You can call or text me or email me, and I can send this to you as well for you to look at on your own time. So here, just taking a look at some of the key metrics here, is the median estimated property value for February was right around $298,000, which was down about 1% from last month, but is up 8% from 1 year ago today. And then here we have some active listings. Our current active listings right now, the median list price is up about 4% from last month, and its median list price right now is about $354,400. And then last month, here are the sold listings. The median sold price was $315,000 in the month of February, which is an increase of about 6% from the prior month. And as you can see here, there was 81 active listings in Washington last month with 11 sales. In comparison to January, there was 78 active listings and only seven sales in the month of January. I'm just going to hover over a few things here. This is one aspect I want to take a look at here, is the value and price changes. So the current median estimated property value as of February 28th was $297,950. Last month it was just a tad over $300,000, so it's down 1.1%. But it's up 7% from 1 year ago, and up 5% from 2 years ago, and 13% from three years ago. And the median sold price is $315,000. Last month it was $298,000, which is an increase of about 5.7%. And from 1 year ago, it is up 5.04%. And 2 years, in the last 24 months, it's about 14.5%. And then the median list price currently is at $354,000, which is up almost 4% from $340,950. And then from a year ago, it is up about 9% from $325,000. I want to use this as an example, and I'm going to come back to this slide here towards the end as well, because I wanted to show you kind of a real price scenario here that we could use to determine what is a good offer on a house that has been sitting on the market for a little bit of time. And then here is some of the active listings here. There are 10 new properties for sale. The lowest at the moment is at $259,900, with the highest being at $1.1 million, with the median price right around $497,000. And here are some of the new properties that are for sale. These can also be found on Zillow as well if you're looking at home. I'm going to do a video here shortly, kind of going shopping on Zillow as a buyer just kind of do a few properties just to kind of give you my opinion on a few things and all that stuff, and and how to possibly have a good approach on making an offer on the house if it is something that you would be interested in. And just wanted to scroll down here. There was right here, and it is number 3. So this is one of the closed properties that happened in the last month. So it was a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,567 square feet, about a fourth of an acre. It was on the market for about 263 days, and it closed on February 27th at $422 a square foot, which is about 3% lower than the list price. Okay, this number is a little misleading. So I took a look at this because I knew this seemed a little funky to me. So this house originally, this is on the Lennington Lane, was originally listed at $467,000. So they've actually got this for about a 10% off of the original list price of $467,000, and they got it for $422,000. So the main thing I want to point out here is it is in your best interest to look at the price history. So the list to sold price will always be off of the most current list price. So if houses have gone on price reduction, maybe they were priced a little too high, and they sat on the market for a little too long, whatever the reason might be, you always want to look at that first to determine what's the best course of action to put an offer in on a house that you're interested in. So I wanted to take that as an example and go back to this figure. And I'm sorry if I'm giving you a little bit of a headache here. Is, say for example, a house sold 3 years ago for $500,000. Realistically, they should be listing, and say they did no updates to the house, they've just done routine maintenance, they didn't do any upgrades to the house, and they bought it for $500,000. Let's just keep it real simple here. Realistically, and say they put it on the market, today, it should be listed at 25% higher than what they paid for. So if my math is correct off the top of my head, if they paid $500,000, they should probably list it at about $625,000 based off of that projection. Now, if they did some improvements, maybe they put in new flooring, new landscaping, whatever it might be, I could see a little bit higher, list price than that. But realistically, based on the data that is out here, they should be listing a house, if they bought it for $500,000, right around the $620,000 to $625,000 mark. So this is something that we specialize in. We take a look at the data. So if you are working with us as a buyer, this is what we will take a look at, and we'll go real deep dive into the price histories of any interested properties that you're in, to see what the market is saying and what should be a fair value and fair offer to the seller. And also for sellers as well, the main thing you want to do is you want to price things right. You don't want to be the most expensive house on the block. You don't want to be putting your house on the market and you see your friends and neighbors down the street and they've listed it and they're probably 35-40% higher than they probably should be. You want to come under that as well. So you want to price things right from the start so it doesn't sit on the market. Just to use this graphic, of median sold price in February was $315,000 with about 4 months of inventory, and compare that to the national level, which is $398,000. This is on a national level, which is up 0.3% from last year. And now on a national level, we have 3.8 months worth of supply on a national level as well. So just wanted to do a quick video If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Here is my phone number. You can call or text me anytime. Or if you want to shoot me an email, you can. Here's my email address as well. Our corporate office is based in Charlotte, so that is just our corporate office, but we are here locally in Washington. So feel free to call or text me with any questions, or feel free to email me. If you would like a copy of this report, feel free to email me, and I'd be happy to download it and send it to you so you can take a look at it as you wish. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you soon.